I started in construction, multi-site projects, high-rise environments. I then evolved into work health and safety and compliance. Everywhere I went, it was the same story. Paperwork everywhere, safety forms getting lost, processes written down but never followed. And every single site had another WhatsApp group. One for the site, one for supervisors, one for subcontractors, one for managers. The list went on and on. No structure, no control, no actual visibility. I've always had a bit of OCD. I don't function in mess. I obsess over order, clean workflows, and systems that actually make sense. We tried to use existing tools, but they all failed in the real world. They expect organizations to configure everything themselves, train their own teams, and somehow enforce adoption. That doesn't work on job sites. If a system isn't simple enough for the least technical worker to use under pressure, it will never be used. And if management can't see what's happening in real time, the system is pointless. So I built my own. I built a system where I do all the work for the company. I build it, I structure it, I brand it, I tailor it to their sites, their workflows, and their safety requirements. The company doesn't configure anything. Everything is accessed through a simple branded app or a QR code. Forms, inductions, site safety, incident reporting, instructions, all in one place. If it couldn't be learned in 10 minutes, it didn't make the cut. That rule came directly from site work. But paperwork was only half the problem. The bigger problem was communication, messages getting buried, instructions getting missed, personal and work chats mixed together, no records, no structure, no control. So I built ChatTree, a simple, branded chat system designed specifically for teams and sites, with rooms, announcements, and disappearing messages. No phone numbers, no personal accounts. ChatTree turns chat chaos into controlled communication. Then another problem appeared. People didn't just need forms and chat. They needed answers. Safety questions, compliance questions, operational questions. What do I do right now questions? So I built my first industry-specific AI, focused purely on WHS and site safety. Not a generic chatbot, a properly trained assistant built only on legislation, regulations, codes of practice, and real site procedures. It worked, better than expected. That forced me to become an expert in something most people underestimate: training AI for real-world industries. Not prompts, not templates, not surface-level knowledge, but structured brains built on verified source material, mapped to how people actually work. That became ThinkTree. Today, ThinkTree lets me build specialized AI for marketing strategy, sales psychology, offer creation, funnels, copywriting frameworks, and operational and compliance systems. Each AI is trained on a client's documents, processes, rules, regulations, and way of operating. So the AI behaves like a senior internal expert, not a chatbot. AI isn't the product. ThinkTree is how the system stays intelligent without becoming complicated. Alongside all of this, I also run SafeCom. That's where I conduct site audits, inspections, compliance reviews, SWIMS reviews, WHS management system development, Federal Safety Commissioner accreditation support, and broader accreditation support. SafeCom keeps me embedded in real-world site conditions. Everything I see there feeds directly back into how I design and improve. Gentree, ChatTree, and ThinkTree. I realize this isn't just a construction problem. Construction just exposes chaos, faster than most industries. Today, I build done-for-you systems for any company or niche. I don't sell software. I deliver clarity. I turn chaos into control by building the entire system for the company, making it usable for workers and visible for management, keeping training under 10 minutes, embedding intelligence only where it actually helps. That's why Gentree exists. That's why ChatTree exists. That's why ThinkTree exists. Gentree handles the workflows. ChatTree handles the communication. ThinkTree handles the intelligence. Together, they form one done-for-you operating system for any business, turning chaos into control. If you're dealing with operational chaos and want to see how this works in your business, reach out for a walkthrough. I'm more than certain we can achieve control and structure. We are so confident that we offer a no questions asked 30-day money-back guarantee. We guarantee results.